Welcome back. All right. Welcome back to your quick daily ministry with them today. This is number 27, and I'm so blessed to have you here today. Today we are in Job chapter 30 through 31. Okay, so two Bible verses today. Bible chapters today in Job. Gonna be another short one. So, Job starts off. He speaks in English of his anguish. But now I'm mocked by people younger than I, by younger men whose fathers are not worthy to run with my sheepdogs. Very tough. A lot of good they are to me, those worn out wretches. They are gaunts from poverty and hunger. They claw the dry ground in desolate wastelands. They pluck wild green from among the bushes and eat from the roots of broom trees. They are driven from human society, and people shout at them as if they were thieves. So now that they live in frightening ravines, in caves and among the rocks, they sound like animals howling among the bushes, huddled together beneath the nettles. They are nameless fools, outcasts from society. What is going on my screen? All right, there we go. And now they mock me with vulgar songs. They taunt me. They despise me and won't come near me, except to spit in my face. For God has cut me my bowstring. He has humbled me, and so they have thrown off all restraint. These outcasts oppose me to my face. They send me sprawling and lay traps in my path. They block my road and do everything they can to destroy me. One thing I want you to take out from that is that's what the devil will do also. He will he'll lay traps in your path to block the road and do everything that he can try to do to destroy you. It's something that I want you to know, this journey with God is not going to be easy. My honor has been blown away in the wind, and my prosperity has vanished like a cloud. And now my life seeps away, depressed hunts my days. At night, my bones are filled with pain, which gnaws at me relentlessly. What? Relentlessly. You throw me, you throw me into the whirlwind and destroy me in the storm. And now you are sending me to my death in the destination of all who live. Surely no one will turn against the needy when they cry for help. My skin has turned dark and my bones are burned with fever. My harps play sad song and my flutes accompany those who weep. And then Job's final protest of innocence. So he says, I have made a covenant with my eyes, not to look with lust at a young woman. For what has God above chosen for us? What is our inheritance from the Almighty on high? Is it calamity for the wicked and misfortune for those who do evil? Doesn't he see everything I do and every step I take? Have I ever lied? My fault. I had a whole lot of notifications popping up on my screen. If you didn't know, I screen share on my TV, so that's how I know what's all going on. So if my heart has ever been seduced by a woman, or if I have ever lusted for my neighbor's wife, let my wife serve another man. Let another man sleep with her, for lust is a shameful sin. A crime that should be punished. It is a fire that burns all the way to hell. It would wipe out everything I own. If I have been unfair to a male or a female servant when they brought their complaints to me, how could I face God? What could I say when he questioned me? For God created both me and my servants. He created us both in the womb. Have I ever lied to anyone or deceived anyone? Let God weigh me on the scales of justice, for he knows my integrity. If I have strayed from his pathway, or if my heart has ever lusted for what my eyes have seen, or if I'm guilty of any other sin, then let someone eat the crops I have planted. Let all that I have planted be uprooted. Have I ever refused to help the poor, or crushed the hopes of widows? Have I ever been stingy with my food and refused to share it with orphans? No, from my childhood I've cared for orphans like a father, and all my life I have cared for widows. Whenever I saw the homeless without clothes and the needy with nothing to wear, did they praise me for providing wool clothing to keep them warm? Have I put trust in money or felt secure because of my gold? Have I gloated about my wealth and all that I own? Have I looked at the sun shining in the skies or the moon walking down the silvery pathway and been secretly enticed in my heart to throw kisses at them in worship. If so, I should be punished by by the judges, for it would mean that I have denied the God. I had denied the God of heaven. Have I ever rejoiced when disaster struck my enemies, or been excited when harm came their way? No, I have never sinned by cursing anyone or by asking for revenge. My servants have never said, "He let others go hungry." I have never turned away a stranger, but have opened my door to everyone. Have I tried hiding my sins like other people do? Concealing my guilt in my heart, have I feared the crowd, or contempt of the masses, so that I keep quiet and stay indoors? If only someone would listen to me. Look, I will sign my name to my defense. Let the Almighty answer me. Let my accuser write out the charges against me. I would face the accusations proudly. I would wear it like a crown, for I would tell him exactly what I have done. I would come before him like a prince. If my land accuses me and all this Pharaohs, hold on. I think it's, yeah, Furies, close to that. Cry out together, or I have stolen his crops or murdered its owners. Then let the thistles grow on the land instead of wheat, and weeds instead of barley. And Job's words are ended. So that was the end of it. That was super good stuff right there. You know, the stuff I read, the stuff that God spoke to me, that I shared to you, it's pretty good stuff, you know? I'm just joking, but yeah, that was some super good stuff. I hope you took some notes, because that was some good stuff. I hope you paused and unpaused, because if you didn't, I hope you're a fast rider, because that was some good stuff. But I hope you enjoyed this quick daily ministry with Devin. This was number 27 at 365 days, and I'm so grateful to have you to make it here. Have a blessing. I love you. God loves you. Peace.